Everybody, it's Vonnie here, and yes, I am bundled up because as you may or may not know, I currently live in Tucson, Arizona. And for those of you who don't know Tucson is pretty. Yeah, we get a lot of rain during monsoon season, and we get. I don't know. I've only lived here for a little less than maybe 8-9 months. And, well, as you can tell, right now, it is raining. This morning, excuse me, I just ate, has been switching between. I'm from Vegas, okay? So, me and my dog, who happens to have stolen my heating pad, we are from Vegas. We normally don't get snow there. But anyway, I really want to talk about this game called Mass Effect. Whew! Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, Mass Effect is it's an Xbox 360 game as well as a PC game. Whew! So basically what you're doing is you're going through playing as either Jane or John Shepard. You could choose. Personally, I've played both genders, and to me, the game's just awesome. The storyline is incredible. I gotta hand it to BioWare, though, because the game itself is just amazing. The first time I ever heard about it was actually when a friend of mine was doing a mashup montage thing called Supernatural Effect, which I happen to be a part of. Go check out his channel. I will put his channel link down in the description below. Sorry, I am a little cold, so you'll see me shake or have a little bit of trouble breathing. But I am okay. So this game, I played through it first time. Was kind of confused of how to play it, and then it turned into my all-time favorite game. And for those of you who don't know me or don't follow my channel, I am absolutely in love with this game. It is broken. I have dropped this case on my phone. So basically, you're going through this game playing as Commander Shepard. Now, the thing is for the first one, which is the one I'm currently talking about, you're basically going through, like, there are spoilers, heads up, spoilers. The thing is with the storyline, you first start off on Eden Prime. And you start off on Eden Prime, and you have to go through and pretty much try to figure out what is going on. Like, you get a little message while you're on the ship, and it then cuts out. So, yes, I have music playing in the background now. So what you're doing pretty much is when you go through, damn, phone's dying. Hang on, let me grab my handy little charger-rooney and plug it in. Yes, I'm weird. Sorry, I needed to make sure my phone was charging. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing right now. And So you basically get to this area where you meet up with Ashley Williams. And when you meet up with Ashley Williams, I just now saw Mass Effect 12 years later after it's been released. It's still a good game. Yes. So the thing is, I'm having a, damn it. I'm having a hard time. Give me a second. I'm trying to do something real quick. Alright. Now I actually have a song that'll work with what I'm talking about. And the music of the game. I have all the game's music on my phone. But when you're on Eden Prime, you meet up with Ashley Williams. She takes you to the place where she last saw the beacon. You get swarmed with husks. And you just have to go from there. So basically when you start the game, you get like a little intro message saying that in like the year 21, I can't remember, like humanity found something on Mars, a Prothean relic on Mars that bumped us into future technology to where we can actually handle spacefaring vessels and actually be out in space and visit other other life, other species. And after this point, what I've read the first book, so what happened is, there's more backstory, which I'll get into in another video of the books. So then, after you go from, Eden Prime, when you hit the last part of Eden Prime, you are in front of a beacon the beacon that was on Earth. And one of your team members gets too close and activates it. So then you throw them out, and then you get the flashbacks of what happened to this race called the Protheans. And then you have to continue on going through the story. So then the Spectre you were traveling with, Nihilus? Yeah, Nihilus. It's been a while since I've played. And basically you go, and then he gets murdered by another Turian, because Nihilus is a Turian. He gets murdered by another Spectre Turian called Saren. So then as you're in the council trying to tell them what happened at Eden Prime, they just are like, because to them, humans are like the lesser species of all the species. And so to them, us trying to get a lot of power like we want, they think that's going to be the undoing of the galaxy. So basically through the whole council thing, is they deny that the Reapers are real. Well, shit, if some giant ass thing of destruction that literally destroyed the Protheans and then disappeared, almost 50,000 years ago, of course I'd be like, this is some sketchy shit. But anyway, so the thing is after you do that, you meet up with a Quinari. I was about to say Quinari from fucking Dragon Age. I've been playing Dragon Age a lot lately, so that's my fault. You meet up with a Quarian named Tali. Tali Naraya? It's been a while. I'll probably do some research later and re-jog my memory. And she basically, you have to go through this whole debacle just to get to her. You have to go to a club, and then from the club, you gotta go, and then, oh Lord, that's just hell. So then basically, you go to a medical place, you meet up with Garrus. Then you go from there, you go to find Tali, then after you do the whole shoot up the bar, I would recommend taking Rex, because you meet up Rex in the Citadel CSEC. So you pretty much just met, right at that point, 3 main team members that are gonna be with you throughout the entire story. And then you originally start off with Kaidan, and then you get Ashley, and then you get Garrus, and then you get Rex. I always take Garrus and Rex with me, unless I need to take Kaidan. I always play a biotic, though. I don't know why. I always am a biotic. And so, from there, I'm also staring at my TV, which happens to have Mass Effect. Anyway, so for that specific club mission, if you don't want Rex to blow the fist, I think his name is, brains out, don't take Rex. Then you basically have to go into an alley. You are timed to get to the alley, otherwise Tali's like dead, gone. So from there, and my hair is kind of a mess because I am cold. I do not. So you meet up with Tali. You take the evidence back to the council. The council then determines Saren's gone rogue. They appoint you as the first ever human Spectre. They send you out to go find Saren. But first, you gotta go find Liara. So now you have Kaidan, Ashley, Garrus, Rex, Tali. You have 5 of your main members. Then when you go pick up Liara, you gotta go through a bunch of bullshit. You got Liara, so that's 6 members now. I guess, hi? Anyway, so from there, I'm so cold, my brain is even freezing. Give me like 5 seconds. Okay. So, after you find Liara, I always go to find Benezia first. I'm having a hard time remembering names. Benezia, which is Liara's mother. And from there, take Liara with you, and then take... I'm trying to remember who I took with her. It's been such a long time. I think I took Rex. Yeah, I took Rex. So then from there, you're fighting. You get to Benezia. You have to fight Benezia. Liara literally watches her mother die in her arms. And then you have a choice to either save the Arachnite Queen or brutally murder her with acid. I always save her because it's a good thing later on in the story plot. So then, I will cut this video off at 15 minutes. Anyway, from that, hang on, never mind.